softy queen. I would like to get started straight away. Gemma. Ivy. Fab. How is everybody doing today? So today is only tarot, and then tomorrow I'll be doing talk. Just been really, really busy. I'm all right, thank you for asking. I'd like to get started now, if that's okay. So Softy Queen, you're the first one on my list. I'm good, thank you for asking. Softy Queen, you're the first one. I'd like to get started now. All right. Jeanette, what are my husband's mics feeling towards you? Angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages. Please and thank you in love and light. In love and light. All right, what's your husband's feelings towards you? What is 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 your husband's feelings towards you? I feel a heavy sense of burden energy around his energy. I feel like he feels like he's lacking in some way. Like he's not enough. I don't have enough. I don't know if he's worrying about money or finances. I don't know if he feels left out in the cold. I don't know if there is a disconnect between you and your partner. But it just feels like as I'm connecting, there's some sort of a disconnect. It feels like this person is second guessing how the energy is between the both of you. It feels like maybe there's something going on with his health. I don't know if he's got like health situation. Hi, Reno. Like a health situation is Reno in here? With his energy, but it just feels like he's worrying about possibly the health energy. Diabetes. He's worrying about his health. He feels heavily burdensome. He feels left out in the cold. It just feels like I feel like I don't feel like there's no love. It's not like there's no love here. It just feels within himself that he's just worried about money or finances. Serenity Rose. It just feels like he's either worried about money or finances. Feels like stability is slow to come. And it feels like he can't see something clearly. Yvette, it feels like he can't see something clearly. It just feels like he feels a bit disconnected from everything. I don't feel like there's a love lost here. I just feel like he's going through the motions right now. Chris, he's going through the motions right now and he's just feeling a bit disconnected. Oh, thanks, hon. I washed it. That's the only reason why it looks all right. Because yesterday, when I took out my hair and it was dry and curly, I looked like a spider. I don't know what's going on. I look like a spider. Lala. So that's the energy I feel around him. But it feels, remember what you feel or what you project, what energy you're holding on to, you project that out energetically to your partner. So if there's 5 people in your house, you, your partner and your children, and you're all projecting different sort of energy frequencies in the house, Ophelia, then you have to be mindful about that projection, because you could be the healer in your family, which I feel like you would be. Liliana. And then if your energy that you're projecting out is sad, then what will happen is the energy will amplify sadness. So Jeanette, watch what you're sending out. It's really hard to be high vibrational all the time. And people say you can't be happy all the time. That's why you have to practice moderation. It's mindful practice to raise your energy. Does that make sense? It's not like there's no love lost here. He's just worrying about money, finances. Serenity Rose, you're on my list. It's just money, finances, health worries, lack mindset, worrying that he's probably not doing his part enough, worrying that he doesn't feel enough in some way. Does that make sense, Jeanette? It's not that he's looking at you like I don't love you anymore. It's just that he seems to have a lot of worry energy attached to everything. So I feel like don't amplify the energy and join him. Don't join him in that energy of sadness, sorrow, worry, uncertainty. Do you know what I mean? Change the frequency of your house with your energy alone. You do it. You're the healer. You are the awoken one. You're the one here. You're on my live. I believe that anyone who comes onto a spiritual live, believes in tarot, is the one who is the punching bag. The one who has to take all the hits for the family. So illnesses, ailments, trauma. Do you know what I mean? Gemma. Oh, sorry. Not Gemma. Serenity Rose. What is your reading about? Would you like 10 tarot cards? Or 5 tarot and 5 oracle? 10 tarot. What is your reading about? General, something specific? Shannon. Yeah, he's going to find out. He's trying to figure out something around money. Trying to receive. Is there a father energy around? A brother, a father? Love and finances. He might be, I don't know, is he talking to his father? Because there's something around the father. I don't know if there's like a disconnect around the relationship, but in some weird way, it feels like he needs his dad. And there's something about money. You'll figure this out later on. I don't know if he's talking to his dad. I don't know if his dad lives nearby and he's going to go and see his dad. But it feels like there's some conversation that needs to be had between him and his Sylvia. Yeah, like a talk. He's not disappearing to go and look at see another woman. I see a man in his energy. And it looks like a daddy figure. Like a father figure. An older brother or the father. Ellie. Alright. Love and finances. Edna. You're so welcome. I feel curly hair always. I'm born with curly hair. I just washed it. Yeah, I took it out yesterday and it looked like a spider. It's so hot. It's just so frizzy. It looked terrible. I took it out and it was just all clumpy in the middle. And I was like, the fuck is this? I couldn't even get my hand through like this. It turned into some rasta hair, right in the depth of my skull. It was like right in the depth of my head. I couldn't pull my hand through. It was like it was a rasta hair. So I was like, I need to wash my hair, man. This is terrible. Okay, what I feel when I'm connecting to you, Serenity Rose, is workaholic. When it comes to money and finances, attract. Purple D. There's a sense of joy around finances, serenity, rose, and like love. But then there's also like abusive energy. I don't know if this is something, I don't ever remember any of my clients' readings. I don't remember anybody's readings. It doesn't belong to me. Once I've read for you, I let it go. I don't know if there is a sense of things that happened to you in the past where you were hurt and broken. There's a part of you, because I've got the codependent, chaser, relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And I don't know if this is something that you need to cleanse, clear and release out in terms of a relationship. I also feel like I see 999 everywhere. So the sense of releasing that energy, whatever it is. 9 is completion. Okay. 9 is completion of something. It's exhausting. When you keep focusing on chasing money, love, finances, it's exhausting. So you need to be in an effortless flow so love and finances can come into your energy. Love and finances will come into your energy. You're like a lighthouse as well. But we never discuss as well. But we never discuss. And security, you'll never admit that you have fear. You'll never admit that you have insecurities around relationship. You'll never admit that I'm worrying about finances and money. No, we'll never discuss this, even though it's deep down in the core of us. Outwardly, we're saying, oh, I attract love, I attract money, I attract this. But saying it out loud and actually feeling it is completely different. So I'm just letting you know that you can lie. On the surface, we all do it. We all act. It's frozen. Right, I don't know why. It's a green light here. Let me start again.